Alright, no jokes, no bits, and no witty comments. Let's just talk about a really good movie. Hey guys, welcome to another one of my reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Disney Marvel animated movie known as Big Hero 6. This is a movie that was inspired by an old Marvel superhero team called Big Hero 6. The movie has very little to do with the team and it just tells a really good story, which is pretty awesome. Here's something weird. I'm not going to talk about many of the cinematic aspects of the movie. I'm not going to talk about the voice acting. I'm not going to talk about the cinematography. I'm not going to talk about the plotting of the movie. I'm not going to talk about like how it was scripted, because to me that's not really where I got my enjoyment from. Spoiler alert, I loved this movie. I really did. And the reason why I love this movie is because the themes of the movie spoke really strongly to me. Just like I'm pretty sure it's going to speak really strongly to you. Because if you're a person who's ever lost something, whether it's a family member, whether it's a close friend, whether it's someone that you love, whatever it is, this movie is going to speak to you. Just like how Wreck-It Ralph had a real strong moral theme, this movie has one as well. Sure, sometimes it's not very subtle, and sometimes it's not very twist-filled. I mean, it can get a little predictable if you've watched a lot of movies, but it doesn't matter because it's really earnest, and it is pretty much the 180-degree opposite of a dark and gritty superhero movie, and I love it for that. There are two things that I love the most about this movie, and the first thing is this movie is all about diversity. The main team itself is full of a lot of diverse characters. For example, there are two ladies, one of whom is actually the tough character in the team, and there is a black guy who is actually pretty sensitive and very sweet, and there is a main character who is a biracial character, which I thought was really awesome. The city itself, San Francisco, is a mix of San Francisco and Tokyo in a very interesting way, because it has a lot of the architecture that you see in San Francisco mixed up with a lot of the Japanese aesthetic. I mean, you've got roofs that look like this, you've got little beckoning cats, and you've even got stuff like sushi and weird Japanese like poster things everywhere. It's really nice. It's a very good blend of East meets West in the best way possible. So yeah, hella diverse. And the second thing, this thing I love the most about the movie can be summarized as a story of one kid dealing with loss. Simple as that. It is the most simple thing. It is the most easy to identify with, and when you really get down to it, it is amazing. I loved it from start to finish. I had a great time watching it, and I really think this is one of the better movies to come out this year. I know that this is the year that gave us Cap 2, it gave us Guardians of the Galaxy, it gave us How to Train Your Dragon, Lego Movie, I know that. But this movie really hits you where you live. If you watch this movie and you didn't feel something, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe the kid in you is dead. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk too much about this movie. I don't want to take away from it. I don't want to mess with your expectations. Go watch the movie. It is amazing. Big Hero 6 deserves the highest of vibes. It is so good. It hits you so hard, and I really love how genuine it is and how earnest it is and how real it feels. And Baymax is the cutest thing ever. So that's my review of this movie. Have you seen this movie? I'm really glad you did. If you haven't, please go watch it. You will love it. I will make more videos as time goes by. In the meantime, go watch this awesome movie. I will do the same again, and I will see you when I see you. Bye bye.